We are sitting, firstly, in this beautiful setting of Austin, Texas at South by Southwest, and this is the awkward family photo that we're doing right now with the cast of the MEND. So we got pretty much everybody. We can just name everyone, or we just go around, I guess.
Hi, I'm Lucy Owen. I'm Mickey Sumner.
Josh Lucas.
Cory Nichols.
Stephen Plunkett.
And John Magary.
John McGarnacle, writer-director.
So let's talk about South by first of all. Is this everyone's first time here? Is this?
Yes.
This is everyone's first time.
It's not mine, but it's, yeah.
Wow.
I was here as a civilian in 2010.
Very nice.
Just walked around and broke into parties and stuff.
So how's like the whole Austin experience? I mean, Austin's one of the coolest cities pretty much on the planet.
What's so amazing about this festival is it really is a out of control, wonderful party, and in the best way. It's, you know, Bourbon Street. It's all these different things combined with this, you know, artistic just burst of. It's like a balloon that popped open or something.
What's truly surreal is we premiered the movie last night at the Alamo Ritz, which is on 6th Street, and you walk to the movie through this throng of humanity, and it's so loud, and it's incredibly loud. And as the director, I was thinking, well, no one will be able to hear the movie past all this. So you get to the theater, and it's completely silent, and you have no idea what's going on outside. It's a nice juxtaposition.
So it's actually silent in the theater. You don't.
It was amazing. I mean, New York you can hear subways in most theaters, and this was the Alamo Ritz is great. You couldn't hear anything but the movie, which was nice.
Wow, and have you guys had any like awesome food experiences here? Barbecue, Mexican? I mean, there's
Well,
gotta be some staples that you guys
I got
tried,
to go
right?
to the director's lunch on Friday, and they gave us what I was told was the best barbecue in the world or something like that. I don't know.
What was it?
It's called Franklin. Franklin?
Oh my god.
Yeah, everyone waits for hours in line. We didn't have to do that.
You're a director now.
Right away. Now I'm a real director, and now I'm.
You're not a civilian
well,
anymore.
Yes, thank you. I had barbecue. Thank you.
Yeah, if you guys have not tried it, I haven't actually tried it, but apparently
it's really good.
So
Brisket,
it's worth
the brisket's
Is
in
it
yeah.
worth the line?
Well, I know about that. I don't have to wait in line, so I can't really judge. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's great. It's great.
And you're from Texas.
I'm from Dallas. Yeah.
I'm actually from Dallas as well.
Oh, he's from Denton.
Yeah.
You know that?
So we're it's like a Texas. Okay.
Contingent.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I just ruin it. I'm a New Yorker.
Yeah. City slicker.
So you're a New Yorker. Okay. And you guys are from?
California. I'm from state next door, Arkansas.
So okay, you've got the South thing going on.
Mickey's from England.
I'm Bristol.
Yeah, and.
Are we? Oh, it's right over us.
Oh, did you?
No, I think it's great, actually.
Why are these
but you
mean
should
birds?
show
or
that
what's
bird.
going on?
It's like,
They're gonna attack us?
That bird's gonna, when it drops, that bird's gonna
you
sing.
Definitely don't cut before the birds attack
We'll
us.
add to the awkward family photo picture perfectly.
It's the one thing you want on camera.
So the MEND, this was you wrote and directed the movie. This is your feature film debut.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, it's been a great experience. It's been a real marathon. We actually only finished shooting in mid-October, and so we've been editing and mixing and scoring since then. It's been crazy.
Does it feel like you have any sense of separation yet at all? Because you just finished editing, right?
In a weird way, I've seen the movie at this point so many times that I kind of do. Yeah, I mean, which I don't think, and I think I'm still attuned to how it's playing and stuff, but last night was the first time I've seen it with people, or more than 10 people. And so that was.
How was that experience?
Great. I mean, there's a lot of comedy in the movie, and that's kind of the only confirmation you can get from the audience is hearing laughter, really. And so there's some laughter, so it's good. Yeah, it's nice. I think it played well.
And it's sort of like this darker comedy. You guys play these dysfunctional brothers practically, and you take over his apartment. He's on this trip, he leaves town, and then you're just you and your
basically
girlfriend.
break in and stay unwanted, and then he comes home and I announce my my ability to stay there even without his approval,
Yes.
which is kind of the kind of guy this guy is. He doesn't care what anybody thinks. But yeah, no, the joy of this movie, I think, from an audience perspective and also acting it, was how playful it is, how playful the sort of dark truths of it are. Anyone who has a dysfunctional family, this movie, anybody who's got a brother or a sister for that matter, I think that kind of relationship where every once in a while you want to grab the person's hair and pull it. That's the movie.
Yeah. And crazy, just the power goes out or something, then you guys get into all this debauchery. So what kind of stuff can people expect, you know, from the movie?
I mean, really,
Crazy moments or crazy scenes.
it's a story of just these two guys, the two brothers' lives kind of colliding with their girlfriends and their families. Again, anybody who knows, it's an abstract movie in the sense that it doesn't follow any sort of normal structure. It just sort of lays out these couple days in these people's lives as they sort of meet or re-meet or disconnect or whatever may happen. And I think told very both funny and honest. It's a film I think we're all very proud to be a part of, particularly considering it was as tight and tough as you can get when you make a film.
Yeah.
Because you all were pretty much on top of each other, right, a lot of times.
I literally,
In my apartment.
no, not only in his apartment, but I showed up at work one day at 5 o'clock in the morning, and literally there was a couple grips in the kitchen, but John and his girlfriend / producing partner were actually still in bed, in the bed that I was about to get into to make a scene. And it was like they were still asleep. No, well, they were
That
still.
should've.
It should have been. We should have made a documentary.
Maybe you
It's
could
a
do like,
David
an
Lynch
outtake.
moment.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
That's how tight it was.
That's how tight.
and you filmed in New York City.
So he would literally go, Harlem.
Harlem, yeah, it was great.
So that sort of add to the vibe of like, this has just felt so like one of those real dysfunctional family situations, living in New York City.
Yeah.
What was like your, vision for that?
Well, using the city was interesting. I was like, I wanted to kind of incorporate it as much as possible into the narrative, and which is a tricky thing to do. But I hope it kind of feels like it takes place in a city, not just an apartment. You know what I mean? That's a trick. It's like a hard thing to accomplish, I think. And I was glad. I was happy to get like our local deli, our local like deli guy, guys on the street, like trying to like fold in as many people as we know and sort of like use friends and have them come in as like little teeny roles, and it's fun, a lot of fun.
So how kind of is this film a fresh take from, just films sort of in the same genre? Like what sort of sets it apart?
I think it's weirder maybe. Like I don't really know. I mean
It's weirder and funnier.
It's weirder and funnier, I hope, and it's a real tonal mix. It's just a strange kind of ride. It's a complicated, strange experience, and I hope that's what makes it stand out a little bit. Oh.
Awesome. Well, I think everyone is super excited.
And great actors.
Yes.
I think that, most
All
movies have
star
terrible
cast
actors.
right here. Well, congratulations on everything, and everyone
Thank you,
check out
Young
the Men.
Hollywood Network, for having us.
Thanks very much.
Absolutely.
Young Hollywood.
Yeah.
We love Young Hollywood.